Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Woohoo! $2 Tuesday. Drama John, welcome in. Hello, Gigi. We got two Gigi's in the house. How are you? I had to look at that twice. Let's see here. Wow. Reveri and Rule, hello. K9, welcome in. Hello, Hope for Us. Hi. Hi, Lori. Joni. Hi, Joni. Hi, Amanda. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. Mel's Co. Hello. Joni, I had to put our picture up. I hope you don't mind. I should have asked permission. How are you, friend? I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, too funny. You guys, oh, good. I was like, oh, we got to put that up there. I was so excited to meet you. You guys that don't know, hi, Amy. You're so boho's in the house. How are you, darling? Hello. So you guys, yesterday I got to meet 411 Joni, meet her in person. And you guys, her and Jen Lynn broke me in and took me to the bins. First time ever. Can you believe it? First time ever going to the bins, and we had an absolute blast. Hello, Cassidy. Welcome in. We did. We had so much fun. I would say my highlight of or the item that I was most thrilled about was the Corningware. You guys, I have been wanting a Corningware coffee percolator. So we went to the Dayton, trying to think what road that it's off of. I should know this, but I don't, Amy. But I went to, I think it's Kettering. I'm sorry, it may not be Dayton. It may be considered Kettering. But we had an absolute blast. My favorite piece was the Corningware coffee percolator, the stovetop percolator. I've been wanting one without the plug, one that's just a stovetop. And I cannot believe that it was just sitting there waiting for me. And this was a bin that people had already gone through. And I think somebody may have not wanted it because it was dirty. But I grabbed it up and oh my gosh, that's a good one. Right across from across the street from Valley Thrift. Yes, Amy. Valley Thrift, I frequent a lot here down by me. And I go up there whenever I go to an estate sale up in Dayton area. I'll always stop there kind of to end my day. Because, when you travel that far, you might as well just go, right? But I've never gone across the street and went to Goodwill, the bins. I've never been to the outlet. So 411 Joni and Jen Lynn and we met. I had a show yesterday morning. And then I believe 411 Joni couldn't get there till later in the morning as well anyways. So we met for lunch and then we headed over there on Woodman. Thank you, Joni. Thank you. On Woodman. And then I found a quarter. I found money. And then another thing that I thought was really cool that I found in the bins was a first print of where the sidewalk ends. So that was really fun. Oh, and I also found, I call it Words of a Rambling Man. It was a diary, 1954, I think. It was a daily diary, it was cursive. Shelby and it was cute. Shelby was trying to read the cursive. And he was a rambling man. We did figure out that, yes, it was a male that was writing in the daily diary. There were some months that were empty that he forgot to go back and write, but it was super neat. So those were my fun finds there. And then Jen Lynn couldn't stick around with us. She had to get home for a raid train last night. Well, so did Joni, but Jen Lynn had a 5:00 raid train. So Joni and I went across the street to Valley Thrift. I think we both found some fun things there. I did find a Weiss brooch, which I brought up to show you guys. I found this stunning white Weiss brooch. It is marked right here, Weiss. And the more that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, oh no, it's damaged because of the, see how it's got like an opening here and here? I thought maybe this piece was damaged, but hey, Bessie Mom, I miss you too. How are you? But I don't see, okay, see how, let me show you. See how over here you've got some connection going on? I wish I had a pointer like Annis. Annis, oh, let me use my needle. Here we go. See how right here you've got some, not filling. What am I wanting to say here? Some puddling here. There's no puddling over here, but then I'm looking at the surface and I don't see any breakage. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be there. See how this is full of puddling right here? There's none here, but then there's none up here either. So I'm not 100% sure if this one is complete or not. I guess I'm just going to have to find, I did find a similar one that recently sold on eBay for, I think it was $185. Okay, so I'm feeling that way too. At first, when I looked at it though, I'm thinking, uh-oh. But then when I look at the back, the construction seems to all be fine. You know, I'm not seeing any damage. Like you would see breakage, in my opinion. You know, you would see breakage. Like, see right here, there's no breakage there. It's all finished. And no breakage here or along these. So I'm not sure. So, yeah, I think this is gonna go on the bay, you guys. Yeah, I think it's gonna go on the bay. It's absolutely beautiful. So that one, thanks, Amy, for helping me with that. Because sometimes we just need to know, you know, if you guys are seeing the same thing that I am. And then I think Joni, you found some purses and stuff, so that was super fun. I did find a coral brooch and a Carol Lee brooch. The Carol Lee brooch that I found is a sweet little bow. I have it actually right here because I just took pictures of it this afternoon. This is going to be in the direct sales raid train that's coming up on Tuesday, April 28th. It's actually a 411 Joni raid train. So this is beautiful. I did pick that one up, marked Carol Lee. That's a direct sales raid train. That's Tuesday the 28th, which would be next week already. Can you believe it? So let me give you an idea of what's happening. So Thursday, I'm going to be back on the why on earth am I selling this raid train? I'm on like at 2:45, I think, or something. I am good and you look like you're having a blast. I am, Bessie Mom. I am. I'm having so much fun, girl. But I'm going to be on that. And then Mark and I right away are going to be taking off Thursday evening to head north. He's on his way to Pennsylvania to get together with some fishing peeps. You know, I'm not sure what's all in store for that, but it's my birthday weekend. So he said, well, we got to go to the thrift store. And I was like, oh my gosh, yay. So I reached out to Amy Yoso Boho because we're going to be in her area or going through her area. And she gave me a few tips on where to go. So that's exciting. But back on track. So Thursday, you guys are going to see me. I'm going to be back on Monday morning with my vintage decor. And then Tuesday of next week, we have two shows. We have the direct sales raid train at 11 a.m. for me. And then also next Tuesday night is going to be May Day celebration. It's just my own show. May Day celebration. I think right now I have over 50 enamel flower brooches. So if you are an enamel flower lover, you do not want to miss that show. And I'll be on at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. And then I have been filling up. This is another important little note to make. I have been filling up my show for in 2 weeks on the 5th of May. We're going to be doing boutique. Wow. Let me slow down. Boutique Tuesday at the lake. So Mark is going to be again in Pennsylvania or New York, one of the two. I don't remember. And I'm going to be at the lake while he's fishing. I am going to be having fun at the lake that week. So Boutique Tuesday is going to be at the lake, you guys, in 2 weeks. So that's exciting. That's going to be a cataloged show. Oh my gosh, all these things. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Let's see here. Let's see here. Hello, Miller. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Watsar. Hello, Annette. Hey, Jenna. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Amy. Hi, Hugh. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I would love to explain the scoops for you. Let me start a giveaway. We need an everyone giveaway, you guys. So let me get that started and I will explain the scoops to you. I would love to do that. And if anyone, anytime you guys have any questions, please let me know. All right, the giveaway, my welcome giveaway is going to be for this cute little necklace and earring set, gold tone. It is a costume jewelry, vintage, because this chain to me looks a little vintage. Could be more contemporary though, but I think it's a cute little set. That's going to be my welcome giveaway for everyone. So enter. Happy Tuesday. And then let me pin the scoop. Snug, hi Snug. All right, let's see. Let me pin it for you. So it is right here. So all this whole jar is full of plastic, glass, stone, vintage, contemporary beads, right? And you get a scoop, which is a 3/4 cup. 3/4 cup, which turns out to be about 6 ounces or more. It's just basically a fruit salad for crafting and repurposing. And one funny thing, you guys, is that there is a bead in here, and there's a bead in here, and I just learned, thanks to TikTok, right here, this bead, oh no, this bead, people use these. Okay, you know your car door, and you know the lock of your car door. I guess these go down on top of the lock. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I've seen on the what's it called? TikTok. Is that not funny? So basically, you get a scoop. I can scoop it, like I can run it, and then you get the scoop, or I can take a scoop, lay it out, and then you guys can decide if you want to bid on it or not. I know that some of them have a little bit of glow because they're plastic. They're plastastic beads in there. There's some big ones. There's some small ones. We'll shake it up a little bit. Like I know those are glass. There's some gemstones in there and all the stuff. So there you go. That's the scoop. So you just let me know if you would like me to run the scoop, or I can just scoop one out and put it on a tray. And then you can get an idea if you want to bid or not. Let me see. I could use this. Melanie May, what's going on? So here's the idea. Cindy, hey Cindy. Okay. I'm good, Cindy. I'm so good. And then I can point you down. And then here's all the beauties. I'm trying to turn them over. There you go. Let me put you closer. And then we're just going to run it. Why not? And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That is running. And you get the scoop of beads. Let's see if there's any glowers in there. A few glowers in there. I know Cindy Talent had bought a few of these. Thanks, K9. Had bought a few of these. She was working on a craft project. K9, congratulations. That scoop is coming to you. We're getting a raid. Moon Sugar Mercantile. Hello, guys. How are you? What were you up to, friend? You guys, give Moon Sugar Mercantile a follow. Please. She is a friend of mine in the vintage decor category. Yes. All right, it's going to take me a second to do this. So go ahead and bookmark Moon Sugar Mercantile. Thank you so much. All right, let me make sure I don't drop any of these. All right, we got you. We got you bagged up, Canine. Thank you so much. Let me get your name on here. Canine. Thank you. We want to do another scoop, you guys? Why not? Let's do another scoop. That's a big one. Okay. Woo! Oh, who's going to be our winner? Miss Bella. Congratulations, Bella. This is coming to you. I hope that you absolutely love it. Yay. All right, let me get that bag for Bella. Miss Bella Mop, thanks for coming and hanging out with me again. Awesome sauce. Here they are. Bella giveaway. Givey. Glad to pop into your show on a Tuesday. I don't always have shows on Tuesdays. So what were you doing? Moon Sugar, were you prepping for something? You guys, sometimes Moon Sugar will do like previews sometimes of her shows. I was in one of those. It's fun to see everything that's coming up the next day on a Ray train. Thank you, Bella. All right, let's take a look at some of these. Let's turn these around. I know I seen a glass bead. That's gorge. Look at this one. So fun. Let's see. Oh, here's another glass bead. I love the green glass bead. These are fun little confettis. Love this one. Lucite probably. We got some ABs in there. This one's pretty too. That one's glass. All right, here we go. We're going to run that one for $2. 10 seconds. That is running if anyone else is interested in a scoop. But that's what scoops are. And then anytime that I ever have a bracelet that breaks or something like that, then I'll throw those beads in the container. That way people will have a nice big scoop of beads for crafting and repurposing. All right, thank you for looking at those. And thanks for asking. All right, we got that dumped. We can always come back to that. Scoop. Glad to pop in. Okay, some Southwestern Western Decor Show. Ooh, it was rescheduled from last night. Nice. Well, I hope you had a great time. And thank you so much for choosing me for your raid. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So I have trays tonight. We have brooch tray, earring tray, necklace tray, trays, multiples, and then bracelets. Is there any request to which one we want to go to first? Do we have any requests for where we want to go first? Do we want bracelets, brooches, earrings, necklace? All right. Let's do it. Let's do it, sis. We're going to start off with the tray that's closest to me. And let's go ahead and pin the first tray. That's right here. Okay. It's $2 Tuesday, you guys. Everything's going to start at $2. We will do bracelets next, Bella. For sure. Let's start off with this beauty. All right. We have a fold over clasp. This one's vintage. We have a fold over clasp, silver tone, and it has all of these beautiful rhinestones. And we're going to make sure that we have them all. Hello, Southern TN Treasure. Hello, how are you? You're opening your package right now? Oh, that's fabulous. How fun is that? You get to open a package and watch another $2 Tuesday. How exciting. Hello, it's me, Shelby. How are you? All right. And then you've got this beautiful bottom part here. Silver tone, little bit of wear on the metal, but nothing crazy. And that one's going to run for $2. $2, 10 seconds. Is that close enough, you guys, or should I get a little closer? Let me try and zoom in and see what happens. Oh, golly. No, that's way too close. There we go. How's that? We'll try one more time. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And you guys, I'm not putting any jewelry away tonight. Just so that you know, we're going to be running some 5 for 5s. I'm not putting any of this jewelry away. No, no, no. So that's past number 1. Then I also have this one, which is a lot longer. And if my memory serves me right, this one does not have a closure. No closure on this one. So it would go over your head. Maggie, hello, darling. Why are you not modded? Let me make sure we got all of our stones. Hold on, I gotta scoot back. Hello, Maggie. We need to get you modded up, friend. We don't want a co-host. Just mod. Snog, you said you weren't feeling very good. I hope you feel better, honey. Oh, man. Garbage. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, that side looks good. What's going on, Debbie? Peculiar 47's in the house. Hello, darling. How are you? And a beautiful heart on the bottom of that one. A little bit of wear on that silver tone. And that one's a longer necklace. And we're going to run that one for, you guessed it, $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. No closure on that one. And it's a running. Let's see. I did meet a friend. We're going to add these two together. You're going to get a twofer. So the one that I just shown previously and this one, $2, 10 seconds. That is running. You guys, I'm telling you, I'm not putting this jewelry away. Nope, not tonight. It's so rare to have it's so rare not to have a closure. I agree. Bella, thank you, Miss Bella. It can't stay here with me. It's got to come home with you, as Miss Timeless Wonders would say. Wendy, great question. I'm so glad that you asked about that. I'm going to tell you, those are coming up. Thanks, Bella. That one was number 1. You're number 1 tonight, Bella. Woohoo! All right, let me get these put up and I'll tell you about those birds. Yeah, so peculiar. I got to meet Joni, you guys. If you're just coming in and you didn't get to hear it at the beginning, I got to meet Joni yesterday. Her and Jen Lynn broke me in on the bins. First time ever I've been to the bins, and I had a fantastic time. And I want to double bag these for you, Bella. Hold on. I had a great time. I can't believe that I found a Corningware stovetop coffee percolator. I'm super excited. I started cleaning it earlier today. She is the bestest. I love it. All right. So the birdies, just to let you guys know, they are not for sale today, but these birds, I thought I felt something. Okay. These birds are going to be on part of the Banger and Giveaway Express raid train. It's happening on the 30th. So April 30th, this is already cataloged. It's Norcrest Bluebirds. It's going to be a $1 start. I'm going to be on for 5 minutes, you guys. So there's 36 stops. Each are 5 minutes. I'm doing one banger item, which this is the banger item that I chose, and then one giveaway, which is going to be a $20 Amazon gift card. So there you go. They are absolutely adorable. Are they not? Ah! So that's that. Yep. They start at $1. They're already cataloged. Wendy, thank you so much for asking. It's so exciting. Yes, bookmark. I would love it if you guys would be there. Even if you're not interested in the birds, I would love your guys' support. If you would go ahead and set a timer for 5 minutes before the show, because I'm only going to be there for 5 minutes. Like, I'm going to say, hello, my name is Tuesday. This is my item. Here's my giveaway, and go. April 30th, I believe. I think it's April 30th. I hope I'm right. All right, next necklace. we have a stunning gold tone. Oh, a spring ring closure. Gold tone, and the gold tone is absolutely fabulous. And then it comes down to this mesh heart pendant. I like how it's hooked on both sides of the heart. It is a longer necklace. You could put this over your head for sure. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. It's gorgeous. Aren't they adorable? They're just too cute. Joni, what was your favorite find from yesterday if you're still in here? She's probably multitasking. All right, thank you for looking at that one. And then we have this beautiful delicate necklace. This one has a spring ring closure, the dainty chain. You're back. You got lost by bookmarking me. I get it. And then this one has a beautiful like a faux diamond there. This one's delicate, longer chain. I'm getting all kinds of notifications. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I liked Joni's purse that she got yesterday. She sold it. Awesome. That's great. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Angie, the Geeky Thrifter, welcome in. The Geeky Thrifter, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. Geeky, that one is number 2. Thank you. First purchase. Yes, you guys, throw those yellow hearts in the chat. That's fantastic. Thanks, Bella. I didn't even look up top there. It's kind of how I go. I don't know. I need to get used to it. Okay, next up we have, thanks, guys. We have a spring ring closure, delicate chain again. And then it's got this multicolored gemstones down there. Let me see if I can, let me zoom out. There we go. So I can show it up closer. They're all there. Some may be darkened, like this one up here may be a little darkened. Let me show you the back side of it. It's so precious and dainty. All right. And that one, I like how that one would lay. Let's see here. We're going to zoom in. I'm trying to make it nicer for you guys, but I don't know if this is nicer or not. There we go. Rerun Gold Heart. You betcha. This one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And I like the daintiness of it. I like how this would lay, right there at the end of your, what do you call that? In between your collarbone, maybe? All right, thanks for looking at that one. We'll rerun this one. Spring ring closure, excellent condition on that chain. And it comes down to this nice size heart pendant. That one will also go over your head just perfectly fine. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. There you go. Thanks, Bella. Appreciate you. Miss Patty. Nice snug party. Woohoo. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, so bookmark all my upcoming shows. It's going to be fun the next few weeks. I'm excited, trying to stay organized and all the things. I love that heart, Bella. I like that one a lot, actually. All right, just a few more necklaces on this particular tray. Here we have a spring ring closure. I like these links, especially if you have now there is some like a mark right there, a black mark. It does show a little bit of signs of age, but if you have a nice vintage pendant that you'd like a nice thicker chain for, here it is, or heartier chain, however you want to say it. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. How's it be, Miss Patty? Good to see you. And thank you for looking at that one. All right, this one is marked Kenneth Cole. Antique tone. I like the twisty chain, and it comes down to this sweet pendant. And I believe this one is a gemstone. It's a matte finish. And it kind of, moves along with the other pendant too. So it'll always square up, which is nice. Let's see, waiting for my gem tester to turn on. There it is. Yes, and that one's definitely a gemstone, guys. Better than glass. And then that one's going to run for $2.10. That one is running. Thank you so much, Maggie. I appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. All right, passing on that one. And then this one is the last one on this particular tray, but don't worry, we've got more. We've got a gold tone chain. Again, no closure on this one that I can see. And then it comes down to this really cool pendant, like a Maltese cross, gold tone. There's my hand for size reference. And that one's going to run for $2. $2. That one's running. And then let's see, what are we going to do next? We'll grab this one. Okay. Thank you for looking at that one. And then this next one, we're going to add and do a 5 for 5. Okay. All right. So let's do a 5 for 5. Clearing my throat. Let me zoom out. There we go. And let's run a 5 for 5. As soon as I find my 5 for 5 listing. There we go. Pin. Okay. So this is the new necklace that we're going to be adding in. There is the closure, gold tone, twisted. Okay. Number 1, this one I just shown. Oops. Number 2, this one here that is a gemstone. It is marked Kenneth Cole, and that is a gemstone there. 3, this vintage necklace links. I think this one's so cool. Number 4, and then this one here that we seen earlier, spring ring closure. Oh, cute little rhinestone, delicate piece. So we're going to run all 5 for 5, guys. None of the pieces that I run tonight are staying here. 5 for 5. That is running now. What's going on, Vintage Vibe? How are you? Hey, Jen. Looks like we're going to get some good deals tonight, y'all. All right. 5 for $2. 5 for 2. All 5 necklaces, $2, and that is running. Cleaning out my basement. Yuck. No, I know it has to be done. I spent this last weekend. Okay, passing on those. We're just going to move those aside. We're going to add to that tray later. I hear you. I had to do the same thing downstairs. Unfortunately, I don't have a basement. Oh, it's just all upstairs or downstairs because I'm where's my other necklace tray? Oh, it's because I see what I did. All right, this one is a multi-strand gold tone. I feel like I'm gonna have to get the bigger bust for this one for sure. Let's do that. All right, there we go. Multi-strands, gold tone, vintage beauty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strands. It is long. Let me see if I can. And don't forget about the buy it now too, guys. If you have any questions on any of the pieces in the buy it now, all the jewelry is marked with the 00. Just let me know. I can grab it if you ever want to take a closer look at anything. I'm making a mess. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh, okay. There we go. So this just hooks on like so. And then it's an automatic layered look. I love it. Vintage Butte. And we're gonna run that one for $2.10. That one is running. Vintage Beauty. And thank you for looking at that one. Appreciate you. All right. Up next, we have this silver tone, Timeless. And this one is a lariat style or a sweater style necklace. So it's got these little cha-chas down here or tassels. So you would wrap it around your neck like so, like that, and then the tassels would hang on the sides. That one's gonna run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. Let's see. How's it going, Miss Timeless? Did you see my picture, my thumbnail picture? That's me and Joni from yesterday. All right. This one is a dark pearl. I'm just gonna say no. Are they hand knotted? I can't see that. Yeah, that's hand knotted, it looks like. And it has a beautiful barrel closure that's hidden by all these beautiful rhinestones. Ooh, maybe. And again, you can wear that piece on the side, in the front, in the back, whatever you'd like to do. And that's got a peacock finish to it, like an iridescence. Do you see that? Really pretty. Okay, that one's gonna run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. Yes. So I cannot believe it, Timeless. I have been wanting a Corningware percolator for a while now. I know that they're a thing. Right now they're popular. And I've been wanting one and I found one at the bins. I was so excited. So fun. So fun. I would go again for sure. And it is crazy to me. This one is marked SAG, which I believe, or SAQ, which is Avon. And it's this sweet little deer pendant. That one is going to run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. That geeky thrifter. Thank you. I know. I can't believe it. It needed cleaned, and I think that's why it was still sitting there. Thank you so much. That one was number 4. It's because it was filthy. So I started cleaning it today. I think you either love or hate the bins. I hear ya. Thank you. I appreciate you. And that one's got an extender on it too. I forgot to mention that. I'm sure you spied it though. All right. Thank you so much. Let's see. We do have a few other delicate necklaces, which is this one here, gold tone, spring ring closure. And this one has a P, a little P pendant. Little bit of wear on that jump ring that I can see. We're gonna run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I liked it. I liked it. I'm just still amazed on how many books were in there. Oh, and Timeless, I also got a first printing of the Where the Sidewalk Ends. Do you remember that book? All right, here's a sweet little silver tone heart dainty necklace. We're going to add that one to it. We're going to run both of those together for $2, 10 seconds. So that was exciting. You're like, nope. Okay, that's fine. And I found a quarter. I found a quarter, Timeless. And I also found a diary, a man, a gentleman's diary. I decided to call it Words of a Rambling Man from 1954. Shelby was trying to read the cursive. That's funny. All right, we're gonna run all of these. So we have the gold tone multi-strand vintage beauty, number 1. The silver tone with the tassels at the end, number 2. The pearls, number 3. And the 2 delicate necklaces, 4 and 5. All 5 won money. That is running now. All 5 won money. And that is running. I know, right? Oh, Shelby, she was trying so hard. She's like, dang it, I don't like it that I can't read this. All right, $2. All 5, $2. I do have bracelets. We have bracelets tonight, brooches, and earrings yet. I do have one necklace tray to do after this, and then we did have a request to do bracelets next. All right, so here are the 5 previous. Yes, bracelets are next. We have one more necklace tray. So previous necklaces, all 5, we're going to add the pearl. We're going to add the silver tone tassel. We're going to add the multi-strand and these 2 delicate necklaces. So now there's a total of 10 necklaces on here. We're going to run them all for $5, and that is running now. And you're going to get all the necklaces on there. All 10. Oh, I'm going to need this. Okay, passing on that. We're going to keep adding to it. All right, one more necklace tray, guys. You know, those of you that have been following me for a little while, necklaces are my least favorite to sell. I don't know why. I like brooches. My bracelets are my favorite. Earrings are my second favorite. All right. Here we have gold tone. And these are all plastic and like almost like an aluminum. And this is a triple strand necklace. Oops. And that one, and I don't like wearing them, Bella. You know that I don't like wearing them. And I think I gotta change my and I think that's why I don't like to sell them, because I don't like to wear them. Now I have necklaces, of course. I need to pin this. All right, there we go. And that one's running now, $2, 10 seconds, and it's a running. Bracelets and rings. Yeah, I'm for sure a ring gal. Earring and bracelets are my absolute favorite, which I'm pretty naked tonight. I only have one bracelet on and one ring. Thank you for looking at that one. Up and next, we have this pink beauty. These are all acrylic or plastic. Here is your extender with the bead, and it is a hook, a hook closure, kind of Barbie-esque. That one's going to run for 10 seconds. That one's running. And that's the pink one. Thanks, Bella. Appreciate you. And that one's number 1. Thank you, ma'am. I'm going to unhook that when I bag it up here. There we go. So yeah, don't forget next Tuesday, I'm going to be on twice. We're going to do the direct sales raid train, which is hosted by 411 Joni. I'm going to be on at 11 a.m. next Tuesday morning. I'm going to be on Monday too, but in Vintage Decor. And then next Tuesday night, my store is fully loaded with some stunning enamel flower brooches. We're going to do a May Day celebration. This beautiful yellow one, that one's plastastic. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I'm excited. That one's going to be fully cataloged, and the majority of them are in there now. Thank you for looking at that one. This one is made in Germany. Love that closure. And these are a larger length. These are lightweight. Kind of feel like that aluminum, that Germany aluminum. See how they twist up? It's nice. All right. That one's is a bold look without it being too heavy. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds, marked Germany. Made in Germany. And thank you for looking at that one. All right. Another vintage beauty. Here is your closure. It's a box closure hidden. These are acrylic, and they are in a very light yellow. And that one is a double strand. The closure is like so. Like that. And that beauty's gonna run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Hello, Canda Mom. How are you? Hello, Love Loves Designs. Love? No. Love Lovey's Love. Oh, Love is a design. Cute. All right, passing on that one. And you guys, I think this might be a Coro. I'm not sure. No, I don't think that's a Coro. It's an Emmons. It's signed. Emmons. Reminds me of Coro. You've got a hook closure. A little bit of probably some paint loss on there. Signed Emmons. Emmons piece, $2, guys. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. It is a tongue twister. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a 5 for 5. Are you guys ready? So we got the Emmons necklace. We have the beautiful pink double strand. Oh my gosh. I got these twisted together. All right. Yellow double strand. Yellow plastastic. We'll leave that one alone. Number 3, we got the marked West Germany gold tone. Number 4. And then we have this triple strand. Number 5. So you're going to get all 5, one money, 5 for $5. That is running now. All 5 necklaces, one money. I can't give them to you guys. Shy, thank you. Woohoo! Thank you so much. Yay! Great get. Yay! That one is number 1 in the 5 for 5. Congratulations. That's a nice little bundle. I love it. 2 signed pieces in that bundle, even. Great get. Woohoo! Okay. And then the last thing that was on my bracelet tray, you guys, was this piece here. This one is so pretty. Let's see. These, I believe, were acrylic. Yes. So these are acrylic beads. These are glass with the coating that will make my gem tester go off. Silver tone, black acrylic, rosary, you guys. It's beautiful. This is twisted. There we go. Oh, just a beauty. All right. This piece is going to run for $2. And that is running. It's gorgeous. It actually has some weight to it, which is really nice. And I appreciate you guys looking at that one. That one's just going to stay out. I think I might catalog that for the right person. Okay. That's it, you guys, for that. Now we're going to move on to bracelets. Are you guys ready? All right. Let me move this out of the road. And let's bring the bracelet tray over. Actually, I want to move this as well. Okay. All right. Here is the bracelets. So some of these bracelets have been brought back from previous shows. I got new ones added to it. They're just lovely. Okay. I need a bracelet sizer. And let's pin our bracelet tray. If you spy anything that you'd like, let me know. I'd be happy to pull it. We're going to start off with some bangles. All right, so we're going to bundle these up together. These are all gold tone. This one is like a mesh. We're going to put that one on the bracelet sizer. You've got 2 that look like this. One that is a clear rhinestone. One is a faux pearl, and then a plain one. Those are all sitting at a size 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 bracelets, we're going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and that is running. Color beads by the Bangles. You betcha. All right. Thank you for looking at those. Colored beads by the Bangle. This one here? Yes. Okay. These are acrylic, not gemstone. Looks like there's beads in between each of the larger beads, which is sweet. It has a toggle closure. I love the colors. And that one is, oh, it's on a stretch. Oh, that's great. I love that because I don't like a toggle closure much on a bracelet, y'all. So that's a stretch bracelet. I bet you that's a faux toggle. It is. It's a faux toggle. So it's just a stretch. Well, sneaky. So I would say that's a 6.5 to a 7. Let's see what it looks like. I know, me neither, friend. Because I do not like toggle bracelets. And that fits me nicely. And I have a size 7-inch wrist, which is a little bit bigger than most. That's going to run for 2. It's cute. I think it's really sweet. Faux toggle and all. Kiki, thank you. Yay. Thank you so much. Wooden bead. You betcha. That one was number 1. It's cute. I did not know it was stretch. That's too funny. All right, wooden beads. This one is a large and in charge, Bella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strands. Statement, lightweight, which I love. And this one is, I have a 7-inch wrist, Bella. Plenty of room. Oh, we have it's a 1946. 1946. Never have I ever. $2.10. That one is running. Thanks, Bella. Might need to get a bigger baggie for that one because it's nice and wide. I love it. Thank you, ma'am. That one is number 2. Appreciate you. All right. Okay, this one's very neat. I like this one a lot. Here we go. It's adjustable. So you can slide it in several different areas, 1, 2, 3 different areas. This one is a wrap bracelet, you guys, and we've got silver tone, got a little bit of inspiration on the charms there. This one says thankful, and it's silver tone. Let's see what the other charms say. This one says nothing. Okay. Be thankful. I like that. All right. So this one would twist. And then it has a toggle closure. And I'm showing it terribly. But you guys get the idea. Let me take this off and then I'll make it prettier. Okay. Let me do it in my hand. So these beads would adjust, to your wrist. There you go. Isn't that fun if you like that layered look? I don't see a signature, Bella. I don't see one, honey, on there. Don't know. We're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that one. Oh, Lizzie James. No, I didn't see any markings. Just the charms, that say the different inspirational things. Okay, passing on that one. This one feels like a pewter. I wonder if this one's marked. Leonard, yeah, Leonard genuine pewter. It does have some initials on here, monogrammed. And this one is a cuff. I can't measure this on my Yeah, I'm gonna say 6, 6.5. I have a 7-inch wrist. I don't think this would fit my wrist, nor am I gonna try. That one's gonna run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Pewter. I appreciate you looking at that one. Up and next, we have a magnetic closure, and this one is black and white. So this can also be used as a necklace and or a bracelet. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm trying to see here. Where's the, there it is. So it's adjustable. It'll fit most. There we go. Okay. Fit most. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Aren't they timeless? I love those bluebirds. So the bluebirds are going to be part of the Banger and Givey Express Raid Train that I'm on. It's 36 stops, 5-minute stops. Yeah, I'm going to be on for 5 minutes, you guys. 5 minutes. I'm going to run the banger. These are glass, I believe, because they're heavy. Yeah, these are glass beads. Beautiful vintage closure. That one is sitting at a size 7. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. It goes by in a snap. Yeah, I bet. Like in 2 seconds, friend. I'm going to say, hello, my name is Tuesday. Here's my bluebirds. Here's my giveaway, and peace. All right, we've got 5 past bracelets, you guys. 5 past bracelets. So here we go. We've got a stack, gold tone stack. That's number 1. We have the magnetic bracelet. That one's number 2. We have this possibly, what did Bella say? Lizzie James style wrap bracelet with a toggle closure that's adjustable. Glass pearl beads, number 4. And then the pewter, number 5. And that's signed pewter. All right, we're going to run all 5 for 1 money, you guys. 5 for 5, 10 seconds. So that is running, and you get all 5 bracelets on the tray. After the previous person is 2 minutes late. That would be my luck. All right, you guys, we're going to run all 5 for $2. It can't stay here with me. It's got to come home with you. All 5 bracelets, $2, and that's running now. Thank you, Bella. Appreciate you. All 5, 1 money. Miss Bella, great get. That one is number 2. And don't forget, I got a fully loaded buy it now, you guys. Jewelry is at the top of the buy it now, marked with 00. If you have any questions on any of the cataloged jewelry, you can let me know. I have it all close here with me. It won't take nothing but 2 seconds to grab it out of my buy it now bin. Thank you, Bella. Okay. Let's see. I love this one. You guys, look at this beautiful glass. These are definitely glass beads. I like how it alternates from a cluster of beads to a larger bead, cluster, larger bead. This is a stretch. It's a very tight stretch. And I would say I wouldn't go any larger than a 6.5. So we'll say 6, 6.5. And that beauty is going to run for 2 as soon as I get back to my bracelet tray. Here it is. And that one's running now. Glass beads, absolutely gorgeous dotting. We're going to delete these. Delete item so I don't accidentally run them. Because these are done. Delete, delete. Okay. All right, we're back here. Oh, we're pinned already still. Okay, perfect. All right, passing on that one. Thank you so much for looking. This one is a seed bead. I love the colors. The brown, the black, pink, blue. These are so comfortable to wear, in my opinion. I have a 7-inch wrist and that fits just perfectly fine. And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Yeah, so next Tuesday, I've got the direct sales raid train with 411 Joni. I'm going to be on in the morning on that one. And I started cataloging that show. Passing on that one, thank you. And then next Tuesday night will be May Day celebration. I'm going to be running all kinds of enamel flower brooches. This one is a statement for sure. I have a 7-inch wrist that was hard to get on, but it fits fine. Very blingy. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Hello, Roxy Savage. How are you? Thank you for looking. This one, I bet you, is a glass or a gemstone. Oh, it's carved even. Yeah. So this is this could be tourmaline. It's carved. Is that a Buddha? I can't even tell what that is. My eyesight, you guys, is just terrible. This one is a pull to tighten. It will fit most. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Miss Sassafras, hello, darling. How are you? Thank you, Geeky Thrifter. Appreciate you. So good to see you. Thank you, Geeky. Appreciate you. That one was number 3. All right. This next one is a statement piece for sure. It is a plastic. Looks like metal, so it's actually lightweight. Lightweight, but looks like it is metal. Gold tone, excellent condition. That one's going to run for 2. And that one's running. Hello, darling. How you be? Thank you for looking at that one. Up next, we have another magnetic bracelet or necklace. But this one has these sweet little cloisonne beads. I think that's precious. And this one's not as wide, more on the delicate side with like a triple strand look. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Appreciate you looking at that one. Okay, we got 5. Oh, sorry. 5 past bracelets. Didn't mean to knock you out there. Let's see. Pin this one. All right, we had the past sea bead. We had the past magnetic closure with cloisonne beads. This beauty, which is all glass, stunner. We have the heart cuff, past number 4. And then this one is a faux metal. It is a plastastic, but it is hinged. That one's number 5. Hey, Robin. We're going to run all 5, 1 money, 5 for 5, and that is running now. Everything on the tray there, all 5, 1 money. How's it be, Miss Robin? So good to see you. All right, all 5 bracelets, you guys, $2. We're giving it away tonight. All 5, $2, and that is running. All 5 bracelets. No? What? Oh my gosh, okay. Passing on those. You really don't like them. Okay, up and next we have this beauty. This one is beautiful glass beads. I love these caps. What's going on, Mr. Vintage Vibe? How are you, friend? Now, I'm not sure at the end if this end bead here, if there should be 3 of them there. There's only 1 on each side. And see how this one's on like the far right and this one's in the middle. You could take those off. I don't know, do what you would like, but these are all beautiful glass beads. I love the facets and the AB, pink AB. And this one's going to run for Where'd my listing go? There it is. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And this one is pretty much one size fits most. Thank you for looking. This one here is a silver tone hinged. These are acrylic. And that one will fit me. And I have a 7-inch wrist. We're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I hope life is treating you good, Mr. Vintage Vibe. Thank you for looking. This one here is super sweet. Look at this beautiful glass bead right there. This one's acrylic. And that is a stretch. That one is probably going to be, yeah, I'd say size 6 before. If you go to 6.5, there's a little bit of space between the beads there. So we better go with the size 6. And that's going to run for 2. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say it gets better, but it does not. Just so you know. All right. This is also a stretch. These are definitely got to be glass. Yeah, these are glass or better beads with this sweet disco ball there. And that one is going to be 6.5 to a 7. At a 7, there's a little bit of separation. There it is at a size 6.5. That's going to run for 2. And that is running now. Yeah, they're trying to get back to, I guess, they're trying to do the forever home thing. All right, passing on that one. Thank you for looking. Next, let's do this stack. This stack is silver tone. And it has all of these clear rhinestones. I don't believe that these were marked anything. A little bit of wear on the, see how it's a darker and it's shinier on the outside. So just know that. These are a size 8. And we're going to run them all together. You're going to get 6 bracelets, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And you will get, oh, this house won't be, oh, this won't be our forever home. It's for sure going to be our retirement home. And we want more space, less people. Yeah, I hear you. All right. So we have 5 past bracelets. Here's past number 1. Those are acrylic. These are all beautiful glass beads. Just know that we have 1 end bead on each side, not 3 on each side. It's still gorgeous. No one's going to know. These are definitely glass or better. It's a stretch. This one here has acrylic and glass on it. That's also a stretch. And then we passed on this stack, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bracelets. We're going to run all 5 for 1 money. 5 for 5, guys. Everything on the tray will be yours, $5, and that is running. All 5, 1 money. Hey, Mama, how are you? How you feeling? All right, you guys are wanting a deal tonight. Here we go. $2, 10 seconds. All 5 bracelets are running for $2. Yay, K9. K9 said, I'll do it for 2 buckaroos. What the heck? K9 score. That one's number 3. Congratulations. Yay! I better put this one in a separate baggie. Please hold. Okay, got it. We got it. I don't want that one to lose any gems. Okay. Perfect. You're welcome so much. Thank you. My goal is to not put any of this away, you guys. We're not putting any of the things away. All right. This one is very sweet. This one's a memory wire. I love the colors. Little seed bead. Now this one is smaller. So if you have a smaller wrist, this one's for you. This one is a size 6. You could probably go to a 6.5. It would just, because it's a memory wire. Let's see here. Wrap-ish kind of. Where's my listing? Lost my listing again, you guys. I'm so sorry. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Feeling better, mama? Oh, man. Mom's got a cold. It's been tough for her lately. Let's do this delicate one. This one is a dyed howlite. It's on a wire. Very sweet. Delicate. Look how cute that is. That would be adorable with a stack of bracelets even. Better each day. Good, Mom. All right, that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Little delicate faux. This one is a dyed howlite. Thank you for looking at that one. Let's run this one. This one is a vintage link bracelet for charms. The charm that's currently on it is monogrammed. Doesn't say anything on the back. She had it rough that one day, bless her heart. That one is sitting at a size 6. We're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. You could take that charm off and use this with any of your other charms or with no charms at all. Thank you for looking. Let's see what else is in here. Let's do this one. This one is silver tone. I'd say that these are acrylic. I love this charm or this pendant. And that one is a stretch. And that one is sitting at, we'll say 6.5. No, I wouldn't say any separation. We'll go 6.5 on that one. Size 2, or excuse me, size 2. Running for $2. That one is running now. Silver tone. Heart pendant. Thank you for looking at that one. And then let's do this one. These are glass, I believe. They feel cold. No, must be acrylic then. Okay. So these are acrylic. They feel cold though. And this one is a pull to tighten. So this is going to fit all sizes. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds, giving me a little bit of a, well, kind of a little bit of a Western-y vibe. Aztecish, I'm feeling. All right. We've got 5 past bracelets. This one's past bracelet number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So we're going to run all 5 for $5. You get all 5 bracelets on the tray. 1 money. Those are running now. All 5, 1 money. Okay, no interest for 5. Do we have any interest for 2? All 5 bracelets for $2, and that is running now. Okay, how about if we added the previous 5? The previous 5 bracelets. You'll get the whole tray, $5, 10 seconds, and that is running. All 10 bracelets. Nope. Whale fiddle stickers. Can't give those away either. All right, here we go. We have, feels like glass pearls, maybe. Yeah, so we got glass pearls, glass faceted beads. This one is a stretch. Kitty says bye-bye. This one is too tight for me. And I have a 7-inch wrist. That is way too tight for me. So I would say 6. Yeah, I'm going to say 6, guys. And we're going to run that one for, oops, $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Okay, passing on that one. This one is Sea Life. We've got shell. It's like being out at the beach. Acrylic beads. This is really cute. It's got some cha-cha sound. This one is a stretch, but it's a very tight stretch. So want to be careful when you put that one on. And this one is sitting at a 7, 7.5. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Mermaid vibes. If you like the noise too on your wrist, it's would be a fun one to wear. Jen Lynn, what's going on, friends? Oh, this one goes with that other stack. Did somebody buy that stack? Hold on. K9, that's going to go in your bag with those other ones. Okay. Found it. Got you, K9. No worries. What's going on, Jen Lynn? I hope you're having a great night. This one is a plunder. We've got faux pearl, and these are acrylic. I like the color of the bracelet, the colorway, the color tone. That one is sitting at a 6.5. We're going to run that one for 10 seconds. That one is running. Doing all right, friend. Doing all right. I was telling everybody about our adventure yesterday. All right, here's a bold one. Beautiful flower, several different layers on that piece. All acrylic beads and metal beads. It was so much fun, friend. This one is a stretch also, so this one would slide on. Let's see what it would sit at. Let's see. We're gonna have an adventure tomorrow too, maybe. Hopefully. Are you plan on coming to the auction? This one is a 7, 6.5 to a 7. And that one's gonna run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Nice large size. I want to have lots to do, so hopefully, yes. You won't have lots to do? Ooh, that's exciting. These are acrylic hearts that are faceted. Silver tone. This one is a hinged bracelet. Easy on, easy off. You want to, but you have lots to do. I hear ya. Dang it. That one's running for $2. Okay, let's see. We've got 5 past bracelets, you guys. Bracelet number 1, bracelet number 2, bracelet number 3, the plunder number 4, and the mermaid vibes number 5. We're going to run all 5 for $5. $5, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thanks, Bella. All 5, 1 money. And that's coming to you, Miss Bella. Congratulations. Number 4 in the 5 for 5. Put this one in a separate bag. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, and then any of you are my reseller friends in here. If you got a show coming up tomorrow, maybe let us know about it. Let us know what's going on. Well, let me fold that. There we go. Got it. Finally. Okay, just a few more bracelets, guys. And then we are going to go to earrings or brooches next. You guys let me know where you'd like to head. All right. These bracelets in here are all black glass. These are all black glass beads. This one's kind of got a cha-cha going on, like they're all kind of dangled from there versus fed through. I guess I'm saying that correctly. And these are all stretch in various tightnesses. Is that a word? And we're gonna all four, you guys, we're running all four together. $2, 10 seconds. Okay, wait a minute. Let's try that again. $2, 10 seconds. And that is running. And you get all four bracelets. Tomorrow, all pendants, $3 start, 6 p.m. Eastern till 11 p.m. I love that. Passing on those. This one is a signed bracelet. I almost cataloged this one, but I did not. This one is Napier. Gold tone. It has this cute little, I don't know, bead just hanging out in the middle of there. And this one is a stretch. Is that not fun? That one is a 6.5. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Friday, 6 p.m. All designer items. 160 items are cataloged, ready for pre-bids. I love that. Patty! Hi, Miss Patty. Thank you, ma'am. I'm so happy we found a bracelet that you liked. Yay! Number 4. Woohoo! I know them birds, Jen Lynn. Those birds back there, you guys are going to be part of the banger and Givey. I can't get this name of this raid train like in my brain. Banger and Givey Express raid train. 36 stops, 5-minute trains, like 5-minute stops. And there's going to be 36 sellers. We're each going to have one banger item and one giveaway. So my birdies are so sweet. This is my banger. These are Norcrest. Beautiful perched birds. Kitschy is all get out. They're absolutely adorable. That's going to be my banger, and I'm giving away a $20 Amazon gift card. Yes, so bookmark. I'd love if you guys would come, even if you do not want the item. I'd love to have your support and have you hanging out in my show. I'd love to see you there. Better late than never. That's right. All right, so here we go. We got silver tone, enamel. I like almost kind of like a denim look. Nice size, wide. That fits my wrist. I have a size 7. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. No, it's not. There we go. Now it is. But you guys helped me pick that banger. I had to help me pick a banger show. Was it last week, I think? These are Plastastic, you guys. Black and white polka dot. Plastastic. Yeah, I'm going to say this should probably be on a size 6. Nothing bigger than a 6.5. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I told myself I was going to fix this one and I didn't. That's all right. Okay. Thank you for looking at that. This is gorgeous. So it just needs to be, the jump ring is there. This just needs to be reconnected to the jump ring. This is your safety closure, your safety clasp or safety chain. Gosh, say what I want. But it opens up here. It's hinged. It's definitely a vintage piece, which I love it. Snaps closed. And let's see the size. Words are hard, girl. Don't gonna tell me long. This one's a 6.5. But just know that it is as is. It just needs to be reconnected to that jump ring. And that's going to run for $2. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thanks, Patty. Appreciate your bid. And thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. That one is number 5. Okay. So here we go. We're going to run a tray of bracelets that all have been passed on tonight. Let me go to my 5 for 5. All right. Passed bracelet number 1. Passed bracelet number 2. Passed bracelet 3, 4, 5, and 6. And those are all glass. Passed bracelet number 7. Forgot where we were. Passed bracelet number 8. Passed bracelet number 9. Beautiful. All glass. 10. 11. That is magnetic, and it has these sweet little cloisonne beads. 12. 13. 14. This one's a pull to tighten. 15. And 16. Oh, don't you jump off. All 16. $5, 10 seconds. That is running. All the bracelets on the tray, won money. Excuse me. Oops. Okay. These are all going to go in a baggie. Okay. Got them bagged up. All right. Do we want earrings or brooches next? Earrings or brooches? The earring tray is not that big. It's pretty manageable. Love you, sissy. All right. Let's go ahead and pull over the earrings. Okay, you betcha. All right, let me grab this. Okay. All righty, Roo. All right, so the earrings that I have are all on these cards. So, like here, this one has 3 pairs of earrings on it. It's going to come on the card directly to you as you see here. So, faux pearl, you got little rondelles, or disco balls, or just rhinestone balls. Then you have a faux druzy, very cute. Those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. And those are running. And you got all 3 pairs of earrings. Thank you for looking. Up and next we have these. Now these are a little bit bigger. And then these are also faux druzy. And those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Up and next we have these here. Now these are definitely, okay, yeah, these are a gemstone. Had to double check my post because a long time ago, I did sell a pair of gold earrings, real gold earrings by mistake. Oh, okay. So these are gemstones. They're reading out of glass. Purple and orange. Those are going to run for $2. So you get both pairs, one money. Both pairs, one money. Thank you, Patty. I wonder if these are going to fit in here. We're going to try. Thank you, ma'am. Yep. Patty. That one is number 1 under the earrings. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All these are cute. They have little dragonflies and almost like a smoky. I think those are glass post backs. You're going to get both the earrings on the card, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Little dragonflies, and then these are like a smoky colored rhinestone. Thank you for looking at those. Now these are acrylic, but I love these gold tone ones, little filigree. They're like a little huggy, adorable. Let me see if I can get these big guys on here. There we go. So we'll run those next. You get both pairs on the card, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. But this is my favorite, are these little filigree, gold tone filigree ones. Cute. Thank you for looking. And then these are, okay, we've got 3 pairs of earrings on here. You've got a black rhinestone, and then these sweet little studs there, and then these pearls, faux pearl. So you're going to get all 3 pairs on the card for 2. And those are running now. And thank you for looking at those. These are similar to the ones that I just ran that Patty got. These are almost look like they were heart-shaped. Yeah, they are heart-shaped. So we got pink and red. Yeah, these are glass or better. And you're going to get both of them that are on the card, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate you, ma'am. And you got those. That one's number 2. Thank you, ma'am. Number 2. All right. I was going to see if these had a glow before I. No, I guess not. Thought they would have. Okay. So here we have a pair of faux pearl. And then I thought maybe that stone right there would have had a glow to it. It did not. Oh, there's markings on there. No, I think that's just gibber. Hold on. Oh, no, they're marked 925. Solvar. 925 Solvar is what they're marked. Should we test them? Shall we testy? Why not? Let's do it. Let's check them. Let's check-a. Gonna get a really good scratch. Ooh, they're not scratching very well. I don't know, Timeless. I don't know. They're not scratching the bestest. Let's see. Oh, maybe. It's turning kind of orange, huh? Oh my gosh. I think it's so. Yay. Are you guys ready? Do you have your swiping fingers ready? We're going to run Sterling. Woohoo. Sterling. Earrings for 2 buckaroos. Are we ready? $2. 10 seconds. They're running. Thank you guys. Woohoo. Yay! We got ourselves an auction now, guys. Sterling Silver has entered the building. Thanks, Patty. Thanks, guys. Woohoo! Oh, shoot. Okay, Patty. Number 3. Yay. I did not see that on there. Didn't notice it till just then. These are sweet. If you guys need some earrings, for the higher up on your ears or whatever, there's a set of 3 pearls. $2.10 if you like those. Let's see what else we have. We need more sterling, apparently. Oh gosh, do I have sterling? Lord. All right, let's do a buyer appreciation giveaway. Let's do that. My buyers, enter. You'll be able to pick a set of earrings off of the thing there, off of my display. Enter. Okay. I was checking these out. This next set. Hold on. I'm investigating. Those are cute. No, I don't think so. Awfully tiny. Never know. Sometimes these tiny ones can get away from you. All right. Here we have, I love these sweet little huggy hoops. And they have rhinestones in them. And then these are kind of like a champagne looking. Yeah, those are glass. And we're going to run those 2 pairs. $2. Oh, no, we're not on the brooches. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this. Bracelet tray is done. Okay, fine. Oh, there it goes. Okay, here we go. $2. There we go. Those are running. And you get 2 pairs of sweet earrings, little hoops, and such. Passing on those. Thank you so much. These are gold tone. Hello, Cynthia's Attic. How are you? Little dangles, delicate dangles. These are leverbacks. Those are going to run for $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. Thank you so much for looking. Up and next, we've got this set. Clear. These are acrylic. And I like these little gold ones. Those are going to run for $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. And thank you for looking at those. How about some unicorns? We've got little hearts that say PWR and unicorns. $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And I appreciate you looking at those. All right, here we have a stack of, oh, it just says holiday on there. These were sold at Kmart. I miss Kmart. So you have pair number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll run that card for $2. $2, 10 seconds. Thank you for looking at those. We have these sweet little hearts, almost like a faux druzy down there. Kind of, I think those are like a druzy, not 100% sure. We'll run that set for $2. Those are running now. I'll wait till you see these next pair. These are really cute. Thank you for looking. These are like little cat eye studs, silver tone dangles. Adorable. We're going to run those 3 for $2. And that's running now. Thank you for looking. And then we've got these 3 sets. And we'll run that one for 2. 10 seconds. That's running. I need to straighten these out for when the giveaway winner gets drawn. All right. Okay. All right. So now let's do this. We're going to run any pair for $1. Any pair for $1 on the tray there. And that's running now. And you get to pick a pair. Patty, you get to pick anyway. Congratulations, Patty. Which pair of earrings would you like? And you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That might be better. Patty, buyer appreciation. If you need me to get closer up, I can. You just let me know. Squares and little hoops. Yeah. These here. Yes, you betcha. Cute. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, sorry, I hit you again. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. You're so welcome, honey. All right, let's go to the 5 for 5. We're going to run this set 1. This set 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to run all 5 sets for 1 money. 5 for 5. And that is running now. And you get all, actually 10 pairs of earrings. Well, actually more than that. Because you got 3 on there, 3 on there, and 5 on that one. Oh, no worries, Patty. Don't fret. Don't you worry. All right, let's do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All 5 for $5. 10 seconds, and that is running. Okay, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to run all 10 there on the tray for $5, 10 seconds. That is running. And you get all the earrings there. All right, we're moving on. Thank you so much for looking at those, you guys. I appreciate you. Okay, handful of things before we go to the brooches. Let's see here. Handful of things before we move on to the brooches, but we're going to pin the brooches because this is what we're going to run them under if we're interested. All right, I have this gold tone pendant. This one is marked Crown Trifari. It's silver tone and gold tone. This one is about 1 3/8 inches. We're going to run that one for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And this one is marked Crown Trifari. Has a nice weight to it. Appreciate you looking at that one. I do have this pendant, which says grandma on it, and it's actually a charm holder. It's in very nice condition. It actually says number one grandma. I shouldn't say grandma. It says number one grandma because aren't all grandmas number one? They sure are. 1 3/4 inches. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Little charm holder. So you just go like this and add your charm and then slide it back in there. I remember having one of these. I mean, not that didn't say number one grandma on it, but when I was younger. And then we have a anchor, silver tone anchor, which is also a nice size pendant. That one is 1 3/8 inches. We're gonna run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And we just have two more things to run before we head to the brooches. Thank you for looking. I believe this is either a bracelet or a anklet. We're going to find out right now. It has a spring ring closure. Sorry, I was trying to look at it and show it to you guys at the same time. And this one is monogrammed with a letter L. Okay, so this would be a bracelet. It is a size 7 gold tone. We're going to run this under brooch, but it is a bracelet. Size 7, and it has an L on there. And actually, it looks like it just needs a wipe with a sunshine polishing cloth, which you can get at Timeless Wonders. Look how nicely that just polished. And I'm doing it not even that well. Okay. I know, Timeless. Passing on that piece. And then I definitely, I'm saying definitely, and I have, yeah, this one's an anklet, a size 8.5. This one is an anklet. I love this link. It's so cute. Spring ring closure. That one is going to run for $2. And I see we have a question. Sorry, I was just, oh no, okay. Never mind. And that one's an anklet. Thank you for looking. Put that over here. All right, let's move on to brooches, friends. And brooches coming in. So there is a brooch on here that I picked up yesterday when I was with 411 Joni. And I did not see that it actually has a boo-boo. I did not notice that. It has a boo-boo right there, enameling coming off. I didn't notice it until I was trying to take pictures of it. It is signed. I think that's 2007. So it's signed by the maker, by the artist. I love that it has green eyes. It's super sweet. I don't know if you would have noticed it unless pointed it out, but we're going to run it for $2. It is as is. That is running now if anyone likes that kitty kitty. Silver under tennis rackets. You bet. I love it has green eyes. Thank you for looking at that one. Silver under tennis rackets. Oh, right here. Very neat. It's it looks like enameled. Here is the back. It is a tinier one. Not too tiny, but 1 3/8 inches. That one's going to run for $2. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thank you, Bella. Appreciate you and your bid, friend. And that is coming to you, Miss Bella. That one is number 1 under brooches. Okay, here we have a 3-toned leaf brooch. I love the detailing on that one. So it would wear like that, I believe. Because of where this is at, I think it would wear like that. It's a nice larger size. 2 and we'll say 2 3/4. That one's gonna run for $2, 10 seconds. Other black and gold next to tennis rackets, you bet. Thank you for looking at that one. Gold tone, enameled. This one's longer. This one is almost 3 inches. That one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Thanks, Bella. Appreciate you. That one's coming to you, my dear. That one is number 2. I kind of like this one too. This one's kind of cool. I don't see any markings on that one. That one is 2 1/8. $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. You spotted the C. Thank you. I'm just gonna put that up there since we ran it already. Where is it at? Right here. Oh, actually, there's 2 C's on here. I think this is a C, right? There we go. And we're going to run both of these together. Both the stick pin and the silver tone. We're going to run both of those together for $2, 10 seconds. Hey, the Gilded Gents, how are you? What's going on, Jamie? What's happening? We're running a tray of brooches, friend. Thanks, Bella. That's coming to you. $2 Tuesday. Everything starts at $2. Yep. $2. Jen Lynn's in the house. Gilded Gents. Too funny. Thank you, Bella. I got both of those in there for you, sweet friend. A little twofer going on. I do have an L as well. Do you need an L, Bella? Stick pin, no pressure, of course. I'm going to run it. $2. 10 seconds. Yay. Awesome. Do I have any other letters on here, friend? Yay. I will be there, yes. I believe Jen Lynn. Jen Lynn, are you going to auction? You going to auction, Jen? Bella. Number 4. I know, because you're going to try. Okay. So, look at me, Jen. I'm trying to get you there. So, I was there not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before, and you weren't there. So it's been 2 weeks since I've seen you. I love this leaf. Gold tone leaf. Yes, we were in Asheville. Nice. This one is 2 3/4 inches. That will run for 10 seconds. That one is running. I love the matte. The matte and the shiny gold. Thank you for looking at that one. This one's kind of also, I like the texture and I like the texture and what am I trying to say? Shiny texture. Anyways, I'm gonna quit talking because my words are not wording. Almost 2 inches. 10 seconds. That one is running. Gives it dimension. Thank you for looking. Tennis rackets. So I think these are Avon. I should put these in my oh, just kidding. I don't think these are Avon. Direct sales raid train. Let's see. Jerry's. These are Jerry's. I thought Avon made these. Well, they probably both did. Avon and Jerry's probably did these. We're going to run both of these together. You're going to get both tennis rackets made by Jerry's. Those are running for $2. Adorable. Especially if you know someone that plays tennis. When is tennis season? Is that a fall, spring? I don't know. Faux pearl. That one's going to run for $2. And that one is 1 1/8. Thank you for looking at that one. I've got 2 American flags. Sparkly. Everyone needs an American flag. Oh, this one has a dangly bit. This one has 76 dangling from it. Love that. 4th of July is right around the corner. It's my favorite time of the year. We'll run both of those for $2. $2. 10 seconds. Let's do a little scan, you guys. I think I'm going to hop off here at around 10. And we're going to do a little scan. You guys can let me know if you spy anything on the tray that you'd like me to run for $2. Hold on. Let me situate these. And we'll do a little scanneroo. Okay. Let's scan. Let me know if you spy anything on there that you'd like me to have ran. We've got hearts. The bow. Where's the bow? Oh, this one? No, but yeah. This one here, probably then. Is this a bow? Tiny gold. Oh, the tiny gold bow. Bella. Oh boy. Would you like this one too or no? Yes, okay. She's like, no, that's not the right bow. Let me move over a wee bit. It is neat. I agree. And this one's Christmas. Oh, the wreath is upside down. How does that happen? I have no idea. I'm working on oh, nice. Oh, no way. Bella, you have to share pictures. I would love to see it. That's so neat. We'll scoot down a little bit on the bottom here. Oops. Oops. That's so cool. I'd love to see pictures. And then we'll go over here. Basket. This one here with the hearts. Yeah. Sweet. Did you see these triple hearts? So cute. And then I love this one. All right, let me scoot over. The bunnies. Yes, they're so sweet. Oh, adorbs. Okay, let's run those that we picked, that Bella picked. Don't forget, you guys, to bookmark my upcoming shows. So again, I'll be back on Thursday for Why on Earth Am I Selling This Raid Train? And then the following Monday, I will be doing vintage decor. I'll probably be pulling some things out of my buy it now and such. And then next Tuesday is a big day. I'm going to be on 411 Joni's raid train, which is called direct sales raid train. I started cataloging that already. And then Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, we're going to be doing a May Day celebration, which is all going to be enamel flower brooches. So that'll be at 8. That's already cataloged as well. That's going to be super fun. And then don't forget about my banger and Givey Express raid train. This is my banger item, which is these Norcrest birds. And then I'm going to be giving away a $20 gift card, Amazon gift card. So bookmark that. It's only 5 minutes. Like, you guys will only have me for 5 minutes, and that's it. So I'd love it if you guys would come see me and support me while I'm on that train. This one is marked Accents by Hallmark. It's very sweet. About an inch on that one. We'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. So sweet, Bella. Thank you so much. And thank you, thank you. That one is and you've unlocked. Yay, it's Tuesday. Bella, you got a coupon. Yay, it's Tuesday. Woohoo! And then this one is a silver tone ribbon, not a bow, I guess more of like a ribbon. And it has a shiny finish and a matte finish. Kind of like that. That's cool. This one's a larger sized, 3 1/4. That one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Appreciate you, Bella. Thank you so much. And then we're going to do we have 2 more pulled here that Bella requested. And then we're going to do one more scan, and we're going to call it a night then if we don't have any requests off of the brooch tray. Here's a beautiful hearts basket. I love this one. It's so sweet. Not marked that I could see. This one is 2 3/4. Sorry, that is a lie. 1 and no, not 3/4. Well, close enough. 1 3/4. See, 10 o'clock comes and I'm getting a little. You guys, what are you gonna do with me? Hi, Tammy Michelle. Welcome in. Bella, thank you. That one is number 7. All right. Up and next, we have these sweet little buns. They're so precious. So this is a resin. Whoa. That's so sweet. They are adorable. 1 1/2. And that is running now. Thank you, Bella. Oops. And you got that one, friend. Number 8. Okay, let's do another little scan. You guys shout out anything that you see that you'd like to look closer at. Oops. Do one more little. This one's got a crown on it. It's hard to see a little ribbon like with a crown. Tree, heart, leaf. This one's like a, oh my gosh, it's heavy on the one side. There you go, like a swoosh. I don't know. It's heavy. This one kind of looks like a ribbon too. Gold tone. You see anything else on there that you like, Miss Bella? Oh, okay. No worries. Is there any more interest on the tray, on the brooch tray, friend? Do you have any use for like these wreaths, the wreath ones with whatever you're doing? Out of curiosity? Not sure. No worries. Okay. Oops. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, guys. So be sure to bookmark my upcoming shows. Let's see here. Don't forget in 2 weeks, not this next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, we're going to be doing Boutique Tuesday at the Lake. I'm also cataloging that show. And I think I've kept you guys pretty much informed of what's going on. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, you guys. It is lake season, so timeless. Um, Thursday night, Mark and I are headed out. We're gonna go up north. The water is turned on up there. Let me turn you around. Hold on. Oh, hi guys. Oh, so the water got turned on last Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. So we're gonna be heading up to the Lake more now. Woo! Um, but we're gonna head up Thursday night after Mark gets off work. He has to go get for his mariner's license or for his captain's license. He has to go get a is it a 4 panel? Okay, so this is so funny. For his work, I'm trying to keep you out of that bright light. For his work, he has to do an 11 panel drug test for what he does for his employment. And the mariner's license or captain's license or the state basically for your captain's license will not take an 11 panel. I think they only want an 8 panel. For some reason, 8 sticking in my head right now. Bottom line is they only want, we'll say 5 panel when he actually gets an 11 panel done. Yeah, they won't take it. But so people here around here, like not near bodies of water, they don't have that panel because it's not a common drug test that they do. They don't like carry it or whatever. I don't know. It's so bizarre. So we got to go up north to get it. So his friend, his fishing buddy in Pennsylvania, wanted him to come up for some fisherman gathering. I don't know what they call them either. It's so funny. So he says, well, go up with me. Go up with me on Thursday. I'll go get the test done on Friday morning, which he has it scheduled at 9:30 a.m. He goes, I know it's your birthday weekend. He's like, so on our way to Pennsylvania, maybe we'll stop off like in the Ashtabula area, which is where Amy Yoso Boho is. He's like, call Amy or text Amy and find out where you should go, where we should stop. And I was like, okay. So, now we're going to go up to the lake, going to get his test. He's going to drop me off at a few thrift stores. And then we're going to go see his friend in Pennsylvania and then come back home. Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. It'll be great. It'll be fun. And then he's also in a tournament the week before Mother's Day. So he's going to be gone like from Tuesday night to Sunday. So, of course, I'm gonna also be gone from Tuesday night to Sunday. I'm gonna be up in the lake. He's gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone. So it'll be Shelby and the dog here at the house, and then I figured I will go ahead and do boutique Tuesday at the lake on that Tuesday night. So I went ahead and started cataloging for that. That way I just take just what, is cataloged, and I'm not going to probably have anything in the buy it now or anything like that. That way I can just ship it all from there. Hey. So don't forget birds. Don't forget we got whoa, two hands. Don't forget we got my banger for the 30th, April 30th. That's a 5-minute show. One banger, one giveaway. That's on the 30th. And then we do have Small Size Shindig Raid Train coming up really soon too. The Timeless is on, Must Have is on, Jen Lynn is not on. Are you no, Jen Lynn, you're not on this one, are you? I don't think she is, because I think she's gonna be in. No, you are on this one. You are on the Small Size Shindig. You couldn't be on Vintage Vanity because of Springfield. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I remember. But a lot, I think 411 Joni's on there. All the peeps are on that one. So we got that coming up. We got all kinds of fun things. All right, so let's just concentrate on next Tuesday at this point is going to be May Day celebration. Me, Miss Robin. Miss Robin, did you get on the Vintage Vanity? Oh man. All these so honestly, I don't even have that many raid trains that I'm organizing, just 3. And sometimes I don't know what's up and what's down anymore. Not this time, I think. Okay. Can't keep track. And it's only 3 of them. Oh shoot, and I just reminded, I gotta make myself a note. I forgot I joined a raid train. I haven't scheduled it yet. I did that earlier today when I was going to the post office. I need to put schedule raid train so that I don't forget. There's my note. I have notes everywhere. Do you guys do the same thing? You got notes? Oh, crazy hair. Anyhow, I'm just rambling now. I just realized who was on your thumbnail for the show. I know. So at Cynthia's Attic, I got to meet Joni yesterday. So yeah, Joni and Jen Lynn met up yesterday. We met at Panera, had lunch. It was so much fun. And then they introduced me to the bins. I have never been to the bins before, which you knew that. I think you had seen me type that I've never been before. So they broke me in, first time ever at the bins. I had a lot of fun. At the bins, my favorite item was a Corningware stovetop percolator, which I have been wanting one, but they're popular right now. So you can't find them. And the only other time that I have found them have been the ones that you plug in, which to me is really not well, I guess it is a percolator, but it's electric. But that's not what I was wanting anyway. I want a stovetop. But anywho, it was just sitting there waiting for me, wasn't it, Jen? It was just I just called you Jen. It was just sitting there waiting for me. I mean, it was filthy. It was absolutely filthy. So I've been scrubbing on it. I had to repair my 2 nails before my show tonight because I had scrubbed them off. So I'm working on it. I'm excited to use it. The other thing that I found was a quarter. I found a quarter. I found what I'm calling Words of a Rambling Man, a diary dated 1954. Shelby and I did figure out that it was a male because he talked about a dream of a woman, but it wasn't juicy, so don't worry about it. Bummer. So that was kind of fun. And then a first print. This was in the books. I don't know why I was drawn to the books. But I always go with what I feel. If I'm feeling it, I'm on it. And if I don't, then I just don't. But for whatever reason, I was digging the books and I got a lot of fun ones, a lot of cookbooks, and it's crazy on how many books are in the bins. I thought. Um, excuse me. It's crazy how many books are in the bins, but I found a first print of Where the Sidewalk Ends, which is a book that I had and my husband had when we were young. Oh, okay. So more than usual in the books. Okay. Good to know. See, and I bet you never know. Like it could be, a lot of purses and things like there were a lot. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so parched. And then so then Joni had to head out. She had a raid train yesterday at 5. So she had to get home for that. And her daughter um had a little breakdown on the car. All things are well. It was just the battery. So Joni and I went ahead and went across the street to where I would normally go. So I'm always across the street at Valley Thrift, but I've just never gone over to the bins, probably because I just didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how it worked. I just didn't know how it worked, and I just never did by myself. So we went over to Valley Thrift. We checked out the jewelry at first. I found a Weiss flower brooch, which I thought, which I don't know if you were in here, Timeless, when I was showing this. Yeah, I know, friend. I know. Okay, I'm going to try and show you backwards. So when you first look at it, I feel like maybe there's something broken or missing. See right here? Um, just in some areas I was like, hmm. But when I turn it around, oh, geez. When you turn it around, I should show you the opposite direction. Oh, I didn't turn it. Hello. When you turn it around, you can see that there is, hold on. Hold on. We're switching. I think it's intentional though, Timeless. Okay, so let me show you up close. See how there's missing areas there? When you turn it around, see the puddling? Where'd my stick go? See the puddling here? There's no puddling over here, but there's no area that's broken off though either. There's no broken area or discolored area. So I did find one comparison, but the comparison on eBay actually had another row of these um flowers. They had a whole nother row in there. And it looked like the center was almost fuller, but it had the same stem, end bead and all that. So I'm not sure. So then I was thinking about putting it on that platform, maybe for auction, and let everybody else decide, you know, what they think, and I'll just be vague about it. I don't know. I don't know. So that was interesting. And I found this little kitty, and the kitty was broke. I didn't even see it. It's chipped right there. I bought that yesterday at Valley Thrift. So, anyways, Joni and I went ahead and continued on chatting or whatever until they closed at 6. I did find a Coach belt, found a few things. So it was a great, fantastic day. Joni had to get home because she had a raid train last night also at 8. I think it was 8. She was like, I'm all ready to go though. But Joni is just like she is in her, in her shows. So sweet. It was fantastic. I can't wait to do it again. A lot of fun. I feel blessed. I had a fantastic day. Joni, I also posted a picture of us and things on Tuesday's Fun Finds on my Facebook. So if any of you guys want to follow me on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, you can look me up at Tuesday's Fun Finds and join. Oh, that's so sweet. You are too. You are too. I was so thrilled to meet you. I wish I could meet all of you, right? Wouldn't that be so fun? Um, but I posted pictures on Tuesday's Fun Finds this morning. And I think that's about it. But that's a picture of us, the thumbnail. That's what we brought up. That was a picture of me and Joni. And then actually, next Monday's show, I put a picture that Joni took of me at the bins. Joni took a picture of me and Jen at the bins, and I'm going like this or whatever at the bin. So I use that as my thumbnail for next Monday. But bookmark my upcoming shows. Don't forget about that Banger and Givey. Oh, I guess I need a mod. I need to find a mod for that 5 minutes. That'll do nothing but be annoying. 5 minutes is gonna go by so fast. Bookmark Tuesday, bookmark Tuesday, bookmark Tuesday. Bookmark our upcoming shows, bookmark our upcoming shows. No, probably no need. Anyways, all right, I'm just being silly now. Yeah, spam. Oh, shoot. All right. Well, I heart you guys so very much. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for those who purchased from me tonight. I hope you got some good deals. And I can't wait to see what Thursday brings. Yeah. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. You never know. Gotta get dog food. I gotta remember that. Making my note. All right, let's see who we can find to raid. I heart you guys all to pieces. And let's see. Raid. Oh, is the raid train still going on? Will somebody look and see if Joni, you were on the raid train today. Are they still on? Oh, they're off. Oh, bummer. Okay. Scratch that idea. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry, I'm itching my nose like I don't have a camera in front of me. It's so funny. I used to worry about looking like this when going live. And now I'm like, oh, well, fine. It's funny how okay, I'm just being so silly now. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? Oh, I could do pick for me. Hmm. Hmm. Now you worry about you. Don't worry about me. Okay, I was hoping maybe somebody had a suggestion. All right, let's just go the first one that pops up, which is going to be 342. Oh, I know 342. Let's go see 342.